Hey.
What are you doing? Taking
This is our principal. She's Miss Kiet, and we're going to ask her a few questions.
What do you do here? What's your job?
Well, my job is principal here every day, but if you ask me day to day what do I do, it usually looks different every day. Some days I'm writing reports, some days I'm in classes, some days I'm talking with parents, some days I'm just filling out forms, some days I'm in the lunchroom watching kids, but there's a lot of different aspects to my job, and it kind of changes every day. That's something I like about my job.
So, what's your favorite part of your job?
My favorite part of my job is the time that I have to be in classes and see kids and teachers kind of in action learning. That's really great to see.
Do you like your job?
Most days I like my job. Sometimes there's difficult things I have to do and it's hard. But overall, yeah, I like my job.
Random question.
Okay.
How long have you been working as a principal?
This is my 11th year at Browns River, and before coming here I was a principal at a high school for 8 years, so it's a long time.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so first tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do here.
So I either teach 5th grade or 6th grade at this school, and I teach all the subject areas, so I enjoy seeing a student for all of the content areas, which I really like, and I have them in my class all day. And I've been teaching for a while. I taught physical education, then I taught reading, and then I did sports, and now I'm doing all the subjects, and I really like it.
All right, and what's your dream vacation?
Oh, my dream vacation is anything to do with water, hiking, jogging, and eating good food.
All right, so first tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do here.
What do I do here? Well, I teach 6th grade, all subjects, and I've been here for 31 years.
Okay, so this is Mrs. Nowski, and she's the 7th, 8th grade guidance counselor. She's also does exploratories. So you're wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions?
Sure.
Okay. Did you always want to be a guidance counselor?
I have wanted to be a school counselor for a long time. I minored in psychology in college and was a teacher for a couple of years and then went back to school to become a school counselor.
Okay. And what do you think about teaching at Browns River Middle School?
What do I think about teaching?
Yeah.
I think teaching's fantastic. I think we have a great school and really great kids, and I really like working here.
Alex from like a pyro.
Hi, Alec. Hi, Tess. What have you always wanted to do?
I've always wanted to be able to draw.
That's awesome.
And spell.
That's awesome. What are your hobbies?
I like to ski and I like to bike.
What is your favorite color?
Purple.
Awesome. What's your favorite animal?
A chinchilla.
Have you ever been to Canada?
No. Hey, wait,
Okay.
no, I think so, I have. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Tess.
Hi, it's Mrs. Westy. I'm back. My husband's family is from Finland, and he still has family in Vimpeli, and I believe the last name is Quist, Q-U-I-S-T, and when his family came to this country, they changed the name to Westy because they didn't understand Finnish. So someday we hope to come to your country and visit.
This is Mr. Lee, and he's our exploratories teacher for design and technology. So, did you always want to teach this?
No. It was a matter of coincidence and good timing.
Okay. And what do you think about Browns River Middle School?
It's a great place to teach. It's a beautiful location right next to the mountains, and there's a lot of great students here who are very interested in all the things that we do here, and so it's a great place. A lot of good energy flowing around the hallways of Brownsville Middle School.
How long have you been teaching here?
Oh my God, like 6 years, I believe. I think it's 6, maybe 7. I can't remember.
And what are your hobbies outside of school?
Outside of school, let's see. Do a lot of snowboarding and a lot of mountain biking, and I have 2 young children, so they occupy a lot of my time. And I have this really bad problem where I like to rip parts of my house apart or parts of it off and then have to put them back together.
Okay. And do you have any pets?
No.
Oh.
I despise pets. Pets are not allowed across the threshold of my house. No, we have a couple of friends who have nice dogs, but other than that, no. No pets. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, Tess, what grade are you in here at Browns River?
I'm in 7th grade.
And do you like your class?
Yes, I do.
What do you like about Browns River as a whole?
It's entertaining.
Oh, that's it. That's all you have to say about it?
There are a lot of cool people.
Okay, and what have you always wanted to do?
I have always wanted to go to England.
So what sports do you do here?
I do cross country.
Oh, is that running or skiing?
Running.
Okay. Have you ever been to Canada?
Yes, I have.
And if you were falling off a cliff, what would you do?
I would scream.
Alright. Action.
This is Mrs. Heald, and she's one of our exploratories teachers. She teaches home economics, which is family and consumer science, as we call it now. So, Ms. Heald, did you always want to teach family and consumer science?
I don't know if I always wanted to teach family and consumer science, but I always wanted to be a teacher, and I played school, like from 1st grade on, I played school. And I really just always knew I wanted to be a teacher, and then when I got into college, this area had most of my interests.
Okay. So what do you think about Browns River Middle School as a school?
I think it's a great school. I think we have a nice community. We're kind of like a family, and I think that's represented when we get new students. They always are feeling really welcome, and they love it here. They like it usually better than their other schools, so I think it's a great school.
I know I like it here. How long have you been teaching at Browns River?
I've been teaching here for almost 30 years.
Wow. Okay, and so, everyone has a life outside of school. What are your hobbies?
Well, I like to do a lot of gardening, and I spend a lot of time outside. I like to go for long walks. I like to get together with friends. I like to cook and sew and read.
Okay. And what is your favorite season?
Definitely spring. I love it when the gardens are just starting and the weather's getting warm, and I know summer's around the corner.
Okay, well, thank you, Mrs. Heald.
You're welcome.
All right.
And this is our typical math teacher, keeps getting closer, have to go higher. So this is Mr. Bumpus.
Hi. Hi.
You were supposed to come back with it. Where is it? Hey!
So that's Mr. Kavanaugh. He's one of our really cool guys. He reads about speeches, I guess. Say hi, Mr. Kavanaugh.
Sound stilted and...
Hi, Mr. Kavanaugh.
Now, is the world's tallest leprechaun. Her name is Miss G. But she's short, but she's very strict.
Riley, you need to go sit down. Put that down. Get out of here. Very good boy.
Mr. Plus, he's really tall, and he hugs you if you don't get your homework done before the class starts.
Hey Riley, how are you? Oh, did you not get your homework done today? Oh, Riley, I gave you a second opportunity with this homework. I mean, we're just talking about the British Parliament, past and present. You know, Riley, I'm really feeling like, in this case, that really keeping you in from recess is just not going to work anymore. I'm really thinking the hug is necessary. Come here, Riley. Come here, Riley. Come here. Come on, let it all out, Riley. Let it all out. Come on, let it out. Let it out.
Friendship. Michael Pika does a good job giving us sports.